And we back once again. It's the boys, no jobbers allowed, and we coming at you with another prediction show. This time it's NXT Takeover Phoenix, and you know how we gets down every time. It's your boy Big Ish, and with me like always is.
Man, it is your guy, Irwin, man, and I'm excited for NXT Takeover, man. These always have great matches, and it's just a good night of wrestling, great crowds, and it's always an opportunity for me to win another prediction show over my cohort, Big Ish.
Oh, I won the last one.
You did win the last one, but I think I'm up overall though. Either way.
Hey, it don't matter what you did in the past. It's all about the most recent. I won the last one. You can't say I was champion 3 times in the past. Who champion now though?
I mean, you can say that because I got more championships. If we go on by that logic.
But it's
either way, I'm finna win this one.
Whatever.
So let's go into our first match. See what we both think about Matt Riddle versus Cassius Ohno. Who you taking on this one, Big Ish?
I'm going with the King of Bros because it seems like it's right for him to be put over right now. He got put over at NXT War Games 2 by knocking out Ohno. Then he beat Ohno in a normal match, but then Ohno got the upper hand in the aftermatch. I'm going with Matt Riddle because he's going to be on fire because Ohno just cheap shotted Keith Lee last week on NXT and beat him. So I think Matt Riddle got a lot to prove, and I think they're going to get a match to him. And it's going to be a really good match because Ohno is always good bringing up young talent, but it's going to be Matt Riddle. Bro! That's me.
Too, man. And I agree with you on this one. I think it's going to be Matt Riddle. And I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of they're trying to push him right now, man. They're trying to make him a star. And he's going over in this one, according to me. So,
what NXT should be doing is trying to see if they can get Uriah Faber out the UFC and bring him over and become Matt Riddle's tag team partner. That would be the best tag team ever.
Uriah Faber is old as shit, though, man. Uriah Faber has to be knocking down 40, right?
If he is, that's the youngest looking motherfucking 40 I ever seen.
It's that California weather. It's that Cali shit. So,
like I said, you'll have him, Matt Riddle, the King of Bros, and Uriah Faber as the California Boys or some stupid like the name stupid like that. But I'm telling you, they would be great in a ring together.
Yeah, shout out to Uriah Faber, man. Great WEC champion. Back when WEC was up and coming. Didn't have the best run in UFC, but hell of a dude, man. A trailblazer for that lightweight division over in the UFC.
Yeah, it didn't really happen for him in the UFC because I remember him in the WEC and he was crazy. I was like, Uriah next up.
Dude, he was killing it, man. He was killing it. I'm glad you brought that up.
But this is about wrestling now, so let's get back to it. Excuse my tangent.
I like it, though. I like it. So next, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship match, the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders. And I'm gonna pick first in this one, man. I'm gonna pick the Undisputed Era. Who you got going over in this one?
I got Undisputed Era too, only because I don't think they dropped the belts off the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era, the only way that collective works is if somebody in that group got gold. All of them can't be strapless. So, and I know Adam Cole, Bebe, and Bobby Fish ain't winning gold yet. So somebody in that group got to be a champion.
Definitely, man. And I feel like we've seen these teams go back and forth for a long time now. Am I right or am I wrong? We've seen them in variations in different, either head to head or in the different like the cage match. We've seen this rivalry quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I feel like this ends with the Undisputed Era going over in this one, and then each of these teams move on to their next feud.
Yeah, the next feud for Undisputed Era, I think, is going to be the Street Profits.
Which I'm excited to see because they got to push them, man. They got to push them. The Street Profits are entertaining.
Very, very much
entertaining.
So I got I got UE on this one too.
Okay, we both going with Undisputed Era on this one, man. All right, so next match on the prediction show is the NXT North American Championship match, which is my pick to steal the show.
It's gonna be the best match of the
It's
night.
gonna be great. Ricochet versus Gargano. Who you got, Big Ish?
I'm going Ricochet. They ain't dropping that belt off him yet. No matter how hot Johnny Gargano is right now, you can't take it off of Ricochet. He's doing too well. His matches are too great. His fanfare is too much. Like, he got a lot of heat. The fans love him. It's staying on Ricochet. Now, if Johnny Gargano and Tommaso reform DIY, then they'll get the tag titles next. But they're not. Johnny is not getting a title right now.
Gargano's definitely not going over in this one. They got to keep it on Ricochet. And I'm just thinking, man, that this might be. I feel like, Gargano. He's more of an NXT championship contender, like the top title in NXT. I feel like he loses in this one and goes back and tries to settle his stuff with Tommaso in this one. So we both got Ricochet retaining in this one. The next match that we're going to predict is going to be the NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler versus Ish's girl, Bianca Belair.
Know what it is, EST at NXT. She the strongest. She
undefeated.
She the fastest. She is undefeated. Hand claps. You know what it is. I'm going with EST, baby. Bianca Belair is going to take this. I feel it is her time. I don't feel like they make her break her undefeated streak right now. I think they let her. She's not going to break Asuka's 2-year undefeated streak, but I think she goes a little bit longer because Shayna need to drop her belt. So her and those other two, Raggedy Ann and Andy, whatever those other two fake horsewomen are, they can all go up and have whatever feud they want with the real 4 horsewomen.
Okay, so here's where we're going to be split. I'm taking Shayna Baszler in this one, ma'am. Only because I don't think that they're going to send her up to the main roster just quite yet. She's been a staple champion in this women's division, and I feel like they should have sent her up a little bit last year if they were going to send her up.
We thought it was going to be last year. Me and you kept saying we thought Shayna was going to be one of the call-ups.
Mm-hmm. And then, so if they were going at a different angle on the main roster with Ronda Rousey, I would think like if they were going to have like a multi-woman match at WrestleMania, I would call for Shayna to drop the title in this one. But I feel she's going to either one. So it's going to be one of those double prediction ones. So either she's retaining either way, but I think it might even be Bianca Belair winning by disqualification. But either way, I'm saying Shayna wins.
You think she keeps the belt?
Yeah.
But that don't count. Let's establish it right now. A win is a win.
Okay.
So even if it is by DQ, I get this point if Bianca Belair wins.
Okay. All right.
Even if it's by DQ.
Okay. That's stacking the deck in my way, but I feel like Baszler's going to retain. Baszler's winning. Okay, I'll put Baszler's winning.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. We're going on wins, not the retainment of not the champions favor on this, because she might still retain because she gets champion favor. If she loses by DQ, she don't lose a belt. So we're going by the actual winner of the match.
Okay, I'm confident. I'm confident in this pick, but just so you know, I put it out there in the universe, so that if Belair wins, it's going to be by disqualification.
Whatever. Don't try to cop please now. A win's a win. I'm going to win because undefeated, the EST of NXT, Bianca Belair, is going to hair whip the shit out of Shayna Baszler this weekend.
In the end, it's all about who keeps that strap, man.
Shayna Baszler, it's not. It is not. And we're not going to debate this. We're going to move on because we can move on. The winner of the match is who gets the point. Whoever predicted the winner. You're saying Shayna is going to win. I'm saying Bianca.
Okay. All right. So Let's get into our final match, which is the NXT Championship match. Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black. Ciampa's retaining the strap on this one.
I don't see Aleister becoming a 2-time champ because I don't see why they would do it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going against you again. I'm going to say Aleister Black. He going to hit Ciampa with a black mask. So that going to mean Johnny Gargano loses, Ciampa loses, and they reform DIY. I got Aleister Black winning Saturday.
Okay, man. All right. So, I mean, I think that's our prediction show for NXT Takeover Phoenix, man. You got anything else for him? Hello?
We know NXT is going to be a hell of a show. So you already know what it is. That's all from me, baby. You got anything else for him, bro?
Man, I got nothing else for him, man. And we out.
We out. Listen to this music.